Summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. The Cubs are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Stepping into the box, J.C. Embry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Pulled softly out toward right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jesse Padilla, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here now the 2-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Freddie Santiago. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. The 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it now is Pennington. On to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Coleman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Norris, a California native, actually. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Stepping in, Nick Livingston. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Coleman waits on it. 1 away. So in now for San Francisco, Freddie Akins. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A high fastball is in there.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Akins becomes out number 2 this inning. Missed with a breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. It's 3 balls and a strike for the Giants left fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here it is. fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Isaac Pineda. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now in the box, Jacob Anderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, David Torres. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. And now the Cubs pitcher, Alex Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, J.C. Embry. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the 2-1 is a ball below the zone. Jesse Padilla would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Standing in, Jesse Padilla. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped him up. Posey is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to bat for the Giants, Cliff Pennington.
Cliff Pennington.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Hit hard, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Freddie Santiago.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Coleman. He drew a walk his first time up. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Changeup too low. He walked him. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. First time up, he went down looking. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Here's a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
2-2 pitch just missed. Isaac Pineda will be next. Bullet back up the middle. Cespedes is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Isaac Pineda. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. This is pulled into right. Livingston is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Jacob Anderson.
The batter, catcher, Jacob Anderson.
Coleman is off of first with 2 away. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Reggie Rivas, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Coleman makes the play, 1 away. Now the Giants pitcher, Norris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. So 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Nick Livingston. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. ready to take his hacks again, David Torres, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up now, Alex Papp. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, J.C. Embry. He singled his last time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Striding in, Jesse Padilla, man at first after the 2-out walk. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high into the cove and gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Santiago.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Standing in, Freddie Akins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Akins becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Bell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Nick Hipper enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 31, Nick Hipper.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Tyler Coleman. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Isaac Pineda. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Pineda.
The 2-1. Fouled away. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 5.
So digging in now, Cliff Pennington. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Santiago. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Two balls and a strike. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Coleman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Jacob Anderson. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jacob Anderson becomes the first out of the inning. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that was perhaps bay-bound, but instead it's a long foul ball. And he loses him on a breaking ball. The pitcher, Alex Hubbard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here it comes, 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.C. Embry. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Left side, but well fouled. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. On to first. And the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Reggie Rivas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Mike Moustakas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Nick Livingston. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Back here in San Francisco, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Jason Hechtel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 18, Jason Hechtel.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Santiago. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Misses off the plate. Heckel has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And over that time, he's got a whip under 0.5. To translate, he's allowed less than half a runner per inning. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready now, Tyler Coleman. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Tyler Coleman.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Count remains full. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch on its way. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The 1-1. Fouled off. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Once again, a 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Popped him up. Livingston in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Digging in, Isaac Pineda. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Pineda.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Santiago, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a slider. And there he goes towards second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Akins. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Barry Bonds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. The 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Ruben Gomez is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Gomez.
The next Cub up, Jacob Anderson. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bonds sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, David Torres. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Happ. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Cliff Pennington. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a breaking ball stays outside. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this one's off the 5th archway. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pennington stands at second with no outs. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Looking at his career totals, Cespedes carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 16.
Ready for another chance. Reggie Rivas. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Juan Lagares will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12. Juan Lagares.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And that'll bring up Nick Livingston. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Popped him up. Embry has a play. And that retires the side. Eric O'Flaherty enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. J.C. Embry will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Santiago. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Two and two now with 2 away and the bases empty. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Colvin. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
But the runner's back easily. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Freddie Akins, and they'll need him to get something going here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Jonathan Broxton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Barry Bonds will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. Akins on at first, nobody out. Hard on the ground toward short, and there's his first base hit in this one. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. The 3-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres moves over. 1 out. Here's Buster Posey now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Two and 1. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1, on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.